Hey, it has been a minute, but thank you so much for allowing me into your ear once again. And welcome to this week's episode of the Guys podcast. With me today, I have the usual suspects, Mali, as well as Deballa. Let's dive straight into it.
How's everybody doing? How are you guys?
Sober, horny. I continue.
Sex deprived. It's a lot.
Nothing's cute.
Nothing's cute.
Okay.
There's no
I thought I had
alcohol.
problems, but thinking just hearing you guys talk about what you are facing and what frustrates you, I feel so much better. I feel like I'm closer to God compared to you guys, and I feel like the only thing that's pushing you guys towards God is the heap of salt that you are sitting on.
Oh, sweetie, not even a mountain of salt could make me move closer to that gent. I'm scared of that man. Sorry, not coming to that party.
What do you mean you're scared of him?
Unnayitsele, man. So no thanks.
Oh my God, Tebello, how's your relationship with God?
It's okay. I mean, it's not we're not best friends, but we talk now and again. You know, he tries to come through. I'm like, no, I'm still busy today, but it's okay. It's okay. It's not. We're not best of friends though. But we talk now and again.
Girl, maybe we shouldn't record on Sundays because then y'all want to bring up God. Y'all stressing me. Like, I'm on fire right now. My demon isn't pleased. This is like, what's going on?
But first of all, Mali, it's your fault that we're recording on a Sunday. You're the one who said, let's do Sunday.
Okay, true story. Pretend I said nothing.
Diving straight into it, what are we tired of this week? And also, I'd like to dedicate this week's episode to anybody who did not vote the DA. They deserve beautiful things, endless rounds.
Okay, quick question. Why do we really hate the DA? Because they're racist or because Helen's their boss? What's the chat?
Because they're white.
In addition to what you just said, they're really messing up the Western Cape, man. Like,
okay, hectic. Okay, never mind. Let's not even get into that. No politics chats today. Moving on, right along.
What pissed you guys off this week?
The fact that I haven't seen my boyfriend in 3 months. Secondly, I don't have anything to do. I wake up, I eat, I watch Netflix, I bath, I sleep, I'm done. That's annoying.
Are you gaining weight?
Well, I've gained like 2 kg, so it's good. It's a good thing. I'm on 76 now. I was on 74. I'm on 76. That's a good thing. And what else is bothering me? Yeah, guys, I have nothing to do. That's it, literally.
Do you understand that we've been in quarantine for 2 months, and in that 2 months, you've gained 1 kilo a month?
That's not the point.
I'm not sure if I should applaud her or be embarrassed on her behalf. I don't know.
This is embarrassing.
No, it's not. It's not embarrassing.
This weight gain is not the girl you think she is.
I get to eat what I want anytime, though, guys.
Yeah, it's smart.
And I don't have to worry about my weight. Unlike some other people. So please.
Excuse me, who's other people?
Well, let's not go there because I don't want to be dragged. I don't want to be dragged.
If fighting is what you are looking for, you can catch me outside.
How about that? Oh my God! I need a mediator.
I'm a classy bitch, but you know what? I have a boyfriend who knows how to fight. So be careful, Lebron. Just be careful. Yeah, so don't try me.
What's annoying me right now is just being home, just being a homebody. I mean, I'm already a homebody. I don't like going out, I think. Mm-hmm. Unless there's vodka where I'm going, then sure, I'm in it. But just being home, man, and not being able to do anything. The fact that you just wake up and you can choose to stay in your pajamas or get out of them, it's not going to make a difference because nobody's going to see you. Maybe your neighbor if you're lucky, but other than that, it's really frustrating. And even going to the mall, you can't just go chill at the mall. That no one's allowed to sit on the benches. You're just supposed to just get there, run your errands, and get the fuck out. And also, I miss talking to people, and I feel like my language skills are suffering to a degree. But retiring.
I got into a fight at the mall, I think 4 days ago with the security because I didn't have a mask on. So this guy approaches me and he says to me, you can't be here. So I say, why? He says, you don't have a mask on. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm not in any of the stores. And he says, well, you can't be in the mall. So I'm like, well, you guys are supposed to stand at the door of all the entrances and not let people in if they're not wearing masks, you know? I get it in the stores because they put up posters that are like, don't come in if you don't have a mask type of thing. So I'm like, dude, look around. A lot of people have masks, but they're not really wearing them. And some people aren't really using real masks. People have scarves on and everything, you know? So I'm like, you're really just harassing me. There's no need. Leave me alone. So I walk away from the stand and I walk into the store. God don't I care. This man follows me there and he tells the store manager or whatever to kick me out. So now we get into a huge fight. You know? I'm like, sir, excuse me. First of all, this is not your mall. Secondly, you have no business asking this lady to kick me out when she has no issues with me being in her store without a damn mask on. You know? So now we're going back and forth, and then the lady kicks me out of the store. Like, you know what? I'm not gonna deal with the drama between you and the security. Just get out of the store. And now the security is threatening me on some, yeah, I'm gonna put my hands on you. I'm like, bitch, come at me. Like, try it. So I've been very annoyed with everything because nowhere is comfortable. The public spaces are not a great place to be at right now. Home is very exhausting because you're constantly dealing with people you live with. It's just them breathing in your face every day. Like the number of times I have to shout about people not flushing the toilet. How do you forget to flush? How do you pee and forget to fucking flush?
Oh wow,
Oh,
that's hectic.
it's
But hold on,
not
That's
but
like
which mall was this?
this is Carnival Mall in the East End.
It's just really weird because with Four Ways Mall, it's you can't go in without a mask. You like the main entrance, you can't go in without a mask, and they also check your temperature at the door. So if it's too high or too low, whatever, you cannot go in. And I just feel like for a mall as big as Carnival Mall, they're quite slacking.
They really are, friend. Like there's like 6 entrances or 7 or whatever, and I'm expecting them to have security at every entrance to say, hey, you don't have a mask on, you can't come in, and sanitize people's hands as soon as they walk into the mall. Not even the stores, but no, they're not there. They're just walking around the halls of the mall, harassing people without masks on. Like I can't deal. I'm not
And also,
coping. I'm really.
I feel like maybe we're expecting too much of them, but also I feel like these malls need to have extra masks for people who are not carrying them. Because what happens
I'm
now when I
them.
can't get when I'm out of masks and I can't get them anywhere? The only place to get them is at the mall. So
Mall.
where else do you expect me to get these if you're not gonna allow me to get into the mall and if you don't have any masks at the entrances?
use your scarf. Stop annoying us. Use your scarf. It's very simple.
Ah,
Such
gracious.
so the stuff is not even like really a real mask, but like
It's not
I
even
know.
effective.
I know,
exactly.
but then for the first 15
And not
minutes,
everyone has a
use your
scarf
mask.
to their nose.
Okay, use your all your grandmother's pencil or something. Just go. It's simple. Just take your take your
Back in
scarf.
2009, I don't think
Oh,
you
the
can find
gays
any
are
of
so
that.
rude.
Take the scarf, and for the first 15 minutes, go to Discam or Clicks and literally go buy a mask. Stop being
Dude,
cry
you
babies, man.
wait 15 minutes outside to get into the store. What do you mean first 15 minutes? You literally wait 30 minutes outside the store, only to wait another additional 30 minutes inside the store in a long ass line that barely moves. Like I
Okay, sorry.
But like,
I don't have to experience such problems. So sorry. Sorry. So the more I go to, it's no one goes there, but people do go there. But I don't know.
you live in Popo or
what?
something.
Sorry, what?
I
What
live,
mall are you going to?
I live,
Are you
I live
going
in
to Mall of
Limpopo.
Africa?
Yeah, and there's literally no
Oh,
one there.
perfect.
But there's no one literally there. The guys at the door, the security.
How many malls do you have in Tembisa for you to just abandon all of them and go to Mall of Africa?
All
That's
of
not.
Africa,
That's
please leave her alone.
thank you.
I'm with this. Like I support this message truly. Mall of
Thank you.
Africa is what I think she is.
Thank you. The malls around Temisa are not equipped for the things I want. So I had to go to Mall of Africa. So Lebron, please.
Fine. I mean, sure.
Thank you.
I guess if it makes you happy.
It does. That's why I went there. I was happy.
Can you
But
all
also,
agree
but
that low-key this lockdown bangs to some like extent? Like
What
you
do you
don't have
mean
to
it
go to work.
bang?
I mean, like some parts of it are great, like the whole not having to wake up early, not having to worry about the next week or the next month. Because I mean, you could be dead in the next week or month, you know. So it's like, I don't really have to plan that far. I just you worry about like the next 6 hours, not the next 6 days, you know. Like, isn't that lovely? I love it.
no,
It's teaching you
no.
to like live. I think it's beautiful.
Some of
I,
us, some
I
of us, some of us have to work during this lockdown.
Girl, get a
Like,
rich man.
like
Stop
I'm,
being a child. Get
I'm
a
going
man.
to work tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm going to work. So I have to wake up early. So all of that, guys, I'm an essential worker, guys. So I have to work. If I don't work, if I don't go to work,
Right now. Oh my goodness. R.I.P. cutie.
if I don't
okay.
go to
So,
work, you guys will cry. So please, I have to go to work.
Speaking of getting rich men and all of that, Tobalo, you're in a relationship, so I guess this will not apply to you. Mali, how many talking stages are you on?
It's just I'm not challenging you to talking stages. What must we talk about? Huh? The
No, but I
weather.
mean, okay,
I just
no,
said,
no
listen,
talking stages. Are you engaging in quarters during these restrictions?
hey, Baton, get about Corona, get some Miss COVID. Please, I stay at home, I behave, I drink soup, I watch TV, I go to the mall when it's necessary. It's like once a week. I've got no time. I do occasionally open my grinder, just to have a look, see what's happening over there. I did text some dude yesterday, I gave him my number, and yeah, he told me about his wife, and I was like, you know what? This is why I
Oh,
shouldn't be talking to anyone. This is why I shouldn't be talking to anyone at all. So no talking stages because men are just embarrassing, man. God damn.
Tobalo, have these restrictions improved your relationship whatsoever?
yeah, I think so because we talk a lot now.
Okay.
Our communication has improved. We are finding ways to be intimate. She's very far and I can't see him. So we're finding ways to be closer to each other. We talk a lot. We do other stuff together. So yeah, I think it's really improving. But I'm tired of it. I want to see my man now. I'm really tired of it.
Is this a long distance relationship?
Yeah, he's in Pumalanga.
Oh, girl, that's not bad. Like, I'm pretty sure you can like sneak into the back of a van or something and just cross country things,
He doesn't do that stuff. He's a very law abiding citizen. So please.
La Bora, Shem.
You can't
Yeah, I
afford to fall sick. Our telecoms are going to suffer.
basically. So you should.
Oh, yes.
I have to always be here, listen to you guys moan and complain about your internet and your blah blah blah. Oh, bitches.
I'm so sorry you have to go through that. And I know these bitches can't complain. God damn it.
But also, Mali, are you homeschooling?
Girl, I'm supposed to be, but I'm just like, that's not what I signed up for. So no. Currently just like chilling hard, Like I realized yesterday that I've been away from I've basically been on vacation for a whole year because after I finished my first semester last year in June and I wrote my exams in June, I never went back to school for my second semester. And it's June next month. So that's a whole year of not going to school. So yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that for
Do you
I'm
not
not
have
gonna do
exams? Do you not have exams coming up?
No, not in June. I only have my second semester exams, which are in November, end of the year, like towards the end of the year. So I'm chilling hard. I need to submit a few things, like my modules from the previous semester, which is like from last year, and write a few tests. But girl, I'm not in a rush. Get shy,
At least you
man.
guys,
I'm
I
too
feel so-
shy to graduate. That's the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, another year.
Okay.
Like I'm too shy to be on that stage wearing that gown and people are just clapping for me. No, my anxiety won't allow it. So I'm
So
still chilling.
it's a lot. It's a lot. Ne? It's a lot. So yeah, take your time, sis. Take your
I'm
time.
taking my time, sweetie. I know. I ain't in a rush.
Speaking of
And you
people
let
taking pictures, speaking of people taking pictures and documenting you, how are you guys coping with your sexual urges? I mean, I know Tobelo just said he's intimate with his partner. I don't know how. Are you guys having the bronyakos via Bluetooth or whatever?
excuse me, what did you just call it?
Bronyakos.
Oh my goodness, I love it. I'm keeping it as mine now. That word is mine. I own it. No, I've been masturbating a lot because my libido is ridiculously high right now, and that's because I'm not on any of my meds.
Oh, that's good.
No, it's not good, Libu. What the fuck?
No,
I'm
it
not
is. Like, what do you mean? Not being on meds. Do you know how long it took me to get off, like, those flipping antidepressants?
Antidepressants and all of that. It's so annoying because, like, if I was off it for like a while because the doctor said, no, you can get off it now. Like, let's see each other in like 2 months and see how you're doing. That would have been great, because then a doctor would have then said, okay, you're good to go. But no, I'm not on any of my meds because I'm like low-key scared. I'm like addicted to them. Wink, wink, don't tell my doctor about that. So I've been like trying to cope without them and see how far I can get, but nothing is cute. My libido's spiking every other day. My moods are just like, doing the show on the dance floor, and I'm just like, okay, let's see where this goes, where this ends. So, but yeah, I've just been beating the meat, and yeah, that's it. That's all I'm dealing. That's how I'm dealing with my sexual urges. That's it.
Relatable. Like I feel like beating the meat is the only way right now.
You
It
can stick some
is.
carrots into your boot hole, but yeah, there's
Yeah, no,
there's
definitely not
Uh,
doing that. No,
not doing
not
that.
coming. Not me,
Nothing.
absent.
Nothing is going that side from my side. So yeah. So
I'm not opening a hole on a watermelon. I'm not. No.
Hey man, be adventurous. This could be fun. I'm if I wasn't lazy, I'd probably like buy grapefruit and like all of those fun things and just do fun things in the house, But yeah, too lazy.
You know how?
Guilty.
Do you know how much a grapefruit burns if you have like a scratch or something? So what's gonna happen
Yeah,
to
but
you if
like,
you?
why would I have a scratch on my penis?
I don't. You like you just said you've been. It's been WWE Raw with like.
Ma'am, I use lubricants, okay? I don't do it freehand. No, come
Oh,
on
you're
now.
fancy.
I'm really fancy. You gotta love your skin down there as well. As much as you care about your facial skin, you gotta care about your penile skin if that's even a thing.
okay, now I know. But then
You use shit
who
like
who who
that,
who doesn't masturbate with that thing though? With that lube. Do people do it
I
dry?
I I
Yeah,
don't I
straight
don't I
men do
don't
it
I
dry.
don't I don't always use lube. I just go for it.
I mean, if there's a lot
Okay.
of pre-cum, if there's a lot of pre-cum, then you can just like go at it, because your dick is literally oozing, type of thing.
Oh, okay.
But
I
many
I
times,
I'm I get a lot of pre-cum, yeah.
yeah. So, but otherwise, just lubricate it, keep it clean, keep it spoon, keep it cute. Because I was very shocked, and not even pleasantly shocked. Like a couple of days ago, I was sitting with a bunch of guys smoking weed, and masturbation came up in the chat, and one of the guys was like, "Why do you use lubricants?" And I'm just like, "What do you mean? Like, what are you asking?" No, why do I lubricate my penis and my hands when I masturbate, sir? And it's like, yeah, but like when you finish, you must wipe the lube. And I'm like, don't you wipe the jizz that you jizz all over yourself with when you're done? Like,
Yeah.
do you up? So in the process of cleaning the jizz up, you clean up the lube. But it was a very foreign concept to that straight boy. So, girl, it's scary what these people are doing out here to their penises.
But also, you know how they are not really the most cleanest people on this planet as well. So mm,
They ask, so can't rely on them for anything anymore.
the things our sisters have to be put through. So during the week, speaking of it, during the week,
Oh,
OnlyFans was
bitch.
oh, only OnlyFans was trending. Do you guys have any OnlyFans accounts?
Girl, I'm too
I
lazy to make one. I want to make one so badly.
I don't have content. I don't have content for OnlyFans.
You
So
have a
yeah.
boyfriend. You can easily create the best content out there. Like,
But now, Miley, having a
mhm.
partner, but also you need the partner's consent.
Yes, no, that I do understand. But if your boyfriend likes you, he should like you enough to make okay.
No,
Oh my
Like,
no,
god.
if
no,
anything, you
no.
should be very happy to be creating content that's gonna feed you guys. As soon as lockdown's over, y'all be traveling and stuff. Like right now, I feel like everyone is consuming everything from YouTube content to OnlyFans content because we're all at home, bored as hell. So this is the perfect time to capitalize on all of that. So
No, but
yeah.
one thing I've found about YouTube, the current YouTube content is that there's nothing new that they're giving to us. Literally everybody's just, hi guys, welcome to my YouTube
Yeah,
channel. So
yeah.
today again I'm wearing my Nike sweatpants. As yesterday I was wearing Adidas.
My
And
Adidas.
look, I have like 2 quarters of this wine bottle left, and I'm using these type of glasses for today to drink it. And yeah, there's literally nobody's giving you
Shut
nothing
up.
new. Like
Shut up.
the the content is just literally something you already saw a couple of times on Twitter or whatever, and that's why
And
now there's that guy who has appointed himself to reviewing OnlyFans account. I mean, he's doing a brilliant job, but I just feel like if we're not under lockdown, that was definitely not going to happen.
yeah, no, I just feel like you definitely right. Like people are recycling content in terms of like one YouTuber will see a concept and then think of how they can make it better, but ultimately it's the same thing but just like spiced up. It's like taking lasagna from last night and adding fresh cheese on it. It's like just adding some mozzarella instead of the cheddar that you had yesterday. It's dry. This lasagna is dry. I mean, thank you for some mozzarella, but this lasagna is dry, sis. But anyway, let's call up. Moving on.
But again, would you guys open an OnlyFans? I want to support you. I want to support talent.
No, I wouldn't open it. Right?
Why not?
I don't feel comfortable with Lebogang watching me have sex with my boyfriend.
Who said he was
It's
going to
not-
subscribe to your fucking...
I can.
No, he has, because he's my friend. He has to support. Like,
No, but I get it. They said you can. They said you can you can mute countries or disable countries from accessing your content. You can disable South Africa and I'll just use VPN to access your content. You won't know.
no,
you
still, even if you block South Africans, there's gonna be one way or the other way you're going to find that video. You know, because this is the internet. You find ways. You find videos.
I don't think it's like possible. Like, if you can screen record OnlyFans content, I just feel like people aren't brave enough to share it yet, because I have not seen anyone's OnlyFans like shared without their permission type of thing. Like, there are so many people with OnlyFans accounts that I want to like see naked so bad. Like, I would literally pay for an arm and a leg, but just not $180 to see them naked. And wow, it's so hard to get a hold of like all of that content. Like,
But also, question: is this the 180 that you pay? Is this per account? So it's not like streaming music.
oh, it's not like
It's per
Netflix. You
account.
get
Or you
content.
just
It's
pay and you get like all access. You literally have to pay for each account that you subscribe to.
imagine 6 people, that's over $600 coming out of your account just to see some puna punas. I never yo X videos thing.
Pornhub is available, guys. You can't
Oh
do
no,
such
X
thing.
videos. I prefer X videos because a lot of amateur content. And it's like, you know, it feels like you're watching it live. Yo, I never. 160. Hey, Batum.
It's a lot of money.
But
And
yes,
you know when writing in dollars, it's like $5, and it's a lot of money.
$5.99.
Like,
$5.99.
$5.99 is nothing. I can do it. And then the current section is like, you can't do it.
you can't do it. Exactly.
You
Like, that's
can't do it.
because
So
$5.99 is not consistently the same throughout the week. Some days it's like a little more, some days a little less, especially now in these trying times of the coronavirus. So, guys, sorry, Nene, but some of us are students, unemployed. Sorry, can to can.
okay,
And I wouldn't
now,
feel okay with my mother's money on seeing people naked. I just would not feel right. She works too hard for me to be paying to see her.
is that you saying subscribing to an OnlyFans account is a whole activity that's beneath you, or it's just you won't do it because it's not your money yet?
Oh, girl, I'm just saying I'm too broke to subscribe to OnlyFans, girl. If I make money, I'm subscribing to every single gay person, queer, like anyone in our community that has an OnlyFans, baby. I'm all about that support, and I'm paying it every month, even though I won't even watch some of your content, because, girl. But anyway, I'm just saying I'm too broke to subscribe. But there I get the money. Huh? You guys are gonna eat. I mean, sex workers, not you guys.
I don't doubt that I'm gonna eat, because the last time you were at my place, you ordered so many things that we didn't even need.
I'm a big fan of food, and I need you to stop judging me. Like, I feel like I'm fat shamed right now. So what if I ordered 5 from 5 different restaurants or whatever? Leave me alone. Also, we were drinking.
A rich bitch.
Okay,
Rich bitch.
now, quick question. Say your partner proposes being on OnlyFans. Would you be game?
To make content with them, to create content for OnlyFans with them.
Yes.
As long as I'm getting some of that money, then sure, honey.
So
No,
it shouldn't be a problem.
No, not at all.
No, Mina, I wouldn't. That's case. I guess I don't know. I wouldn't. I know. I'd say no. Literally. I can't. Huh?
Why?
I would
I
also
just
like
don't.
to know.
I don't feel comfortable, guys, with people watching me having sex.
Okay.
Literally nobody's watching you. It's just you and the camera there.
But I'll
So
still know good. I'll still know Lebang can get access to this thing at any time he
David,
wants.
I want
Yes.
to know, is it a matter of like you having insecurities with like your performance in the bedroom, or like you just generally like a prude and you don't want people looking into your sexual private stuff?
I generally don't want people looking at my private stuff. I mean, I could send you a nude now and again, but no, I don't want other people. No, you're not a human being. Would you say yes if you don't have a partner? But would you say yes if your partner said
Are you always going to remind me? Does it bring
no?
you joy?
No,
Because it's what you live for.
I am just saying. With
No,
you don't have a partner.
I definitely would do it. I don't think there's a whole activity that's above me. The only thing that I'll never incorporate in the whole thing is toys. I don't do toys. I don't like toys. I don't understand why people need to have toys. Although I wouldn't mind working at Adult World, though I feel like that would be such a jump. But I would definitely do it, and I know I would kill it because talent, yes.
Hotel Trivago.
You know, no, because like talent is something. I'm multi-talented when it comes to that. So I definitely would. I would, and I would kill it. But also, one thing I worry about is these things catching up with you at a later stage. Because what happens now at 40, I convert and I'm all for the gospel and like ex homo, all homos must go burn in hell and whatever. And then I'm busy going through a slide, a church presentation, and someone hacks me and then puts up my pictures there. I,
Dum. See, that's why you can't switch up like a fag. You must stick to your guy.
you must commit.
Remain from now.
So yeah,
from
but
now
other
till
than
then.
that, I would definitely do it. I don't see why I shouldn't. Life is too short, man. Right now we've been deprived of 2 months of our life that we're never gonna get back, and we don't know until when. So now imagine still living within constraints because Batubatareng, yes, I get that we're supposed to dash with a bit of inkloni here and there. Like no, but I mean they say you need to dash your audacity with a bit of inkloni. Like, you know?
I will shamelessly laugh with my vagina. I don't care. Even if that's what I don't care. For what? They don't pay my bills.
Yeah, including doesn't pay anyone's bills, basically, guys.
But then you are one person who I gotta say that Tibarlo is one person who's just saturated in inkloni.
No.
Yeah,
No.
like, but you just said that the thought of somebody watching you. I think that's what the essence of inkloni is. Like, bataring. Like, what will they say?
No. Thing is, I don't want people having access to that. It's not
So
with
tell me,
Inclone.
what would happen if your sex tape leaked on social media? God
I
forbid.
don't think you would pick one.
I don't have one. I mean,
No.
still.
Should it happen, how will you manage that? Are you gonna tweak through it? Are you gonna deactivate and return, like the Mask of Zorro? Or
I'm gonna tweet through it. I'm gonna sit there and watch everything burn, whatever. But I'm gonna remain and literally laugh all the way through it, guys. Because I mean, like something that could leak would be my nudes, because my nudes are everywhere. Probably, not joking, they're not, but still.
Oh.
If those could leak, I wouldn't deactivate or cry or whatever. No, I'd literally be fine with it because it's content. It's literally content. So I wouldn't be like, whatever, let me deactivate.
I have a question.
mm-hmm.
Yes.
What do you think the general reaction of the public would be if your said nudes were to leak, or even a sex tape possibly? Like, would it be fire? Would people like it?
I'd get DMs. I'd get DMs from people wanting to experience such things. So yeah, I'd get DMs proudly. So I know. But they're jola, so don't send me DMs, guys. And they're jola.
I think if mine were to leak, Pornhub would never sleep on me.
Oh, okay.
Let's just legit. I don't. Yeah,
Wait,
I
what
see
would
that
you
for myself.
your nudes or your video?
No, I don't think it. I don't take nudes. So I think if I had like a video leak, definitely yeah. The only thing that would actually that might kill me would be angles, but other than skill, precision, I have that in the bag. Thanks.
Okay.
You don't take nudes because
It's just weird, man. Like the thought of it. I don't mind. Like, look, you can come through, take them as much as you want, but me doing it to myself, I just find that ask me to take a selfie, sure, I can take a million of those, but like bend
you're
over in
obsessed
front
with
of the camera and I'm just like,
it.
It's like it's weird. You find it weird.
yeah, and I have really beautiful parts. I'm not gonna deny it. I have like, yeah, like I'm well moisturized and plump.
Playground.
I'm very plumb and you know everything
Again,
is where it's supposed to be.
or
And
leave it on the playground.
hey,
Tweet pic or leave it on the playground, sweetie. Okay, plump. Or leave it on the playground. Period.
Please,
I
please
feel
tell us.
bullied by this 1 centimeter tall person. Jesus.
Please, you're only 1.5 centimeters taller. Like, be quiet.
171, but okay.
Yeah, and I'm 176. What's your point?
Let me stay out of this because Shem, if I come through,
First of all,
This
you're
one,
growing. It's something else. I don't think it's something to break up, but it's something you need to get it. You need to get it checked.
like, you
why?
literally shrink as soon as you turn 30. So be quiet.
He was 47 when he's past 30 a long time ago. He's 47. He's been lying to you guys all. He's 47. He's been lying to you.
Yeah,
He's been lying about his age.
The nerve. The gall.
Lewang's 47, guys. Don't believe him. He's 47. He passed 30 a long time ago.
Wait, is this 47 in gay years or?
Well, it depends in which country. It can be in gay years. It can be in real years as well. Depends. It just depends. But for me now, it's in real years. Lewang's 47, guys.
Thank you so much, guys, for coming to my podcast. I feel extremely bullied and disrespected in my own house. Any final words?
We love you. We love you. We love you. This is how we show you love. We love you.
This is
final
hatred.
words.
This is
Truly
hatred.
and honestly, with
Something
every
else.
fiber of my being.
You know, this is how we show you love. We love you.
I love you and your plump booty and everything that's plump that you own.
And your well moisturized stuff.
Final words. Where can the people find you?
I'm a
Sorry. Mali, you can continue as this. You were saying.
Oh man, I love you. I love you so much. You guys can find me on Twitter at Mali. That's MAILI, I think. Did I spell my name right, guys?
I have no idea. I'll only hear it in the replay.
It's MALI_B Mavimbela on Twitter and Chef Malls on Instagram. And yeah, ask Labor for my number or whatever. I don't know. Hey.
Last time the people thought you were female. Like I had to convince so many people that you're not a girl.
I'm not all the way female anyway. I'm just on weekends.
Tebalo, where can people find you?
Twitter, Tebalo_T. That's it. I don't have Facebook. Would you have Instagram? Oh, I do have Instagram.
Yes,
Instagram, same stuff as well, Tebalo_T. And that's where. Stop DMing me, guys. I have a boyfriend. Thank you.
Hey, sharing is caring, man.
Oh, no. No, could never be me, eh? Could never.
Okay, guys. thank you so much for joining me, and thank you for being here, and thank you for making the time to pull through. I don't know if I should make this thing
Yeah,
a
but
season
it's
2.
harassed both of us the whole week, so so let's pretend we wanted to.
Wow.
No comment. We love you, Levang. Thank you.
I
Thank you
love
for
you
the
guys so
content.
much. Okay, you can hang up. Bye.
I can't hang up with this thing. I don't know what to do.
Literally, just wave your screen. Just wave anything on your screen.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Goodbye. Got it.
Bye.
Bye.